What's it been like to be back? First couple months you've been here.
It's been great. It's been great. Really busy, juggling a lot of things, and then trying to help the staff to finish out the roster. And I think we've done a decent job, and we're trying to get everybody here and excited about the group that we have and how they're working, and more importantly, the kind of young men that they are. I think it's been really special.
You did that up there. Any update on Tomislav?
We're hoping here any day. I think the process is part be now on him on the embassy side of things back at home in Croatia.
How complicated is all that stuff?
It's complicated, as you can imagine, as the world is complicated, and they don't necessarily take into account, athletics in that way when you're talking about dealing with homeland security and different embassies and that kind of thing. So,
what does he bring when he does get here, assuming he does get here?
He's 7'2", big body, skilled, lefty, and a maturity, and experience, and a great kid, a really great kid.
What was the process of getting him? Obviously, he had a relationship with the family and his brother, but take us through what that was like.
Yeah, I thought when the opportunity presented itself to be able to, that we were looking for someone to fit that bill, I just thought it was an easy fit, and knowing the family, knowing what the family had always wanted for both of their boys in terms of having them come over here to come to school, it just made sense, and I was glad that we were able to connect some of those dots.
How much do you think the competition that he's played will help when he gets here, the schedule you guys are about to have? What do you think about that?
I think it's going to help immensely. I think that's one of the reasons why we think it's a great fit. He's battle tested. He's a physical player. He's played against physical players in those leagues, and I think those things translate.
What's the balance you strike as a coaching staff, trying to make plans and how you want to run schemes and everything versus keeping it open-minded and you never know what's going to happen because everybody's kind of new?
I think that's one of the unique things about Coach Underwood is that you have your staples, you have your core principles, and then you have the flexibility to be able to adjust it to your personnel. And that's high-level quality coaching because you have to adjust to your personnel and what their strengths are. And you hold some things that are non-negotiable across the board, but then you adjust to their strengths. And I think that's where Coach has been able to do that year in and year out. And he's a coach that's not afraid, even mid-year, to be able to change and adjust as you guys have seen throughout the years.
What was the reality of Will Riley walking through the door? What was that like for you?
It was good. He and I and the family have had a long relationship, and so again, it was something that the pieces fit and the stars aligned, and we were able to, to convince him to come and see it. That's what I said. Just come and see it. Come check it out, and then you guys can go move from there and see how it is. And I knew that when they got here and they got a chance to spend time with the staff and they got a chance to see the facilities and feel the support that Illinois gives, I thought all those things lined up and it made sense.
How's he look so far, and what do you think he's capable of?
He's talented. He's getting acclimated right now. He's probably drinking out of a fire hose because he's got so much stuff going at him, and particularly Fletch making him eat like he's drinking out of a fire hose. But he's been great. I think he's obviously has a high ceiling, and time will tell, and he's got to continue to work like the rest of the guys.
I know you're used to, coaching guys who some dub as one and done kind of talents. What's the key for guys like that when they get here to kind of, just take the process day by day?
Honestly, it's. I'm sorry about that. It's setting the expectations for them. That we don't determine that. The staff doesn't determine that. Those GMs at the next level do determine that. And there's a lot of rumors and speculation. You come here to be a really, really good college player. You're coming here to represent a university and try to take it to the next level. And when you do that, work extremely hard, be a great teammate, sacrifice for one another, the results take care of themselves.
Working with Merez and Carey so far, how's that been? What have you seen from those guys?
Great. I think both of them are really unique, and they bring different strengths. I think Carey has an unbelievable ceiling. It's someone that's a hybrid, He's a basketball player. He can score at all levels. He's an unbelievable athlete. He's a great kid. He's got good touch. Morez is such a physical specimen, motor. Both of them are sponges in terms of wanting to learn and taking everything in that you're giving them. And I'm really excited to be working with both of them.
What are the biggest challenges, like now, with an all-new roster as opposed to like 10